always keep forgetting about something before starting. So, today we will be continuing our journey through a last expansion to the Frostpunk universe. Hopefully not the last one. I'm really hoping they will make more games like this, or even the games in this kind of universe too. So like Frostpunk 2, yay! I would pay money for that. I would pay a lot of money for that. But yeah, we will be continuing the On the Edge playthrough that we have. Last time, London kind of screwed us over. So now, look at that, there's like new locations here and shit. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of people here. Who the hell are these people? Oh, we booted the groups. Oh, okay. So, last time, London did a really bad thing. They started cutting down our food deliveries, which sort of like really screwed us over. So we were supposed to give them a 200 steel and 2 steam cores for 20 or 30 food in exchange for 30 food. That is a shitty trade, like super shitty trade. So we basically told them to fuck themselves. Instead, we are getting food from these fine people. These fine people, they require 30 wood and 50 steel for food. Let's go right ahead and do that. Right, what do you need? But yeah, they require some of the things to help them expand and possibly send us more food, which would be bloody fantastic. So yeah, in the meantime, all of that is going to be going to my coffers. Our hope is terrible because a shitload of people died thanks to starvation because we didn't have food. We have a bunch of people sick, which also sucks, but I think we got our food situation more or less handled. But New London started threatening us with bad things, so we'll have to deal with that problem when it arises. So yeah, that was our journey. So we will need to be farming for food or wood and steel to send over to our friends over here. Do I have extra people? I kind of need some extra people to send off in search of... God, they have like such a bad... 5 people. I need 5 people. Okay, so we don't need as many people over here right now. So let's send over these. Oh, right, I don't have enough wood for that kind of shenanigans. However, we can recover a bunch of wood, so we can do that by getting rid of some of the roads that we don't need anymore, like these ones. We need these. We need these. We need that. Alright, well, that's 36. So we need extra people. And that is going to be very important. So what I'm going to do is we are going to work a little bit on sawmilling thing, and then we're going to grab a bunch of people, send them over here so they can get like 30 extra people to us. And that should replace a population that I was missing. So we'll get a little bit more engineers going, and we will get extra workers going, which would be important. Because we just kicked out 10 freeloaders, basically. People who are... We're just eating our food. Housing, healthcare. Oh, so this is like what they were going to improve, give them stuff. So yeah, basically we are not feeding 10 extra people, and a bunch of our people died. So yeah, like 10 people. So we're about, what, 10 people, 10, well, children died, though that's kind of okay, because children don't just sit there and eat food. So having a couple of dead children is not going to impact our workforce much. But having less adults kind of sucks. So we need extra workforce, and we need extra workforce for all of that stuff. Yeah, that's the thing that happened. So now we're going to go and continue doing our thing. We have so much food. This is crazy. I never had that much food. By the way, do I have a foodery? Yes, I do. Yes, foodery is here, and it is stuffed by people. I actually don't need that many workers. I also don't need them to be working full time, like crazy. Let's recover a couple of people. 24 per hour, that means that they're going to consume all of that in about 3-4 hours. Let's do that. So that gives us 4 extra people that we can put to work. 10 is going to work here. Let's work to the bone. Well, not to the bone, but like 14-hour shift. Let's put extra 4 people here because we do need steel. We need steel for our research purposes. Yeah. Alright, that thing is usually bad. Seek help in Frostland. With the communications cut, there is no way for us to walk back from the brink. Even if our people cool down and have second thoughts about the whole independence declaration, we can only prepare to confront what we must assume will be punitive expedition coming from New London. For this, we will need much more manpower and resources than we have. So let's try to find more people in the Frostland. Maybe there are other settlements like Hot Springs. It is also so worth asking them for help. I see that you should definitely do that. Difficult times. Harsh words were said, reckless decisions were made, but we can turn back time. We should now focus on searching Frostland in hope of finding the other people out there. Alone, we have no chance against New London. Other than that, we just have to wait for their move. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff that happened. Search Frostland for new settlements, and we have 19 days. Wait for new owner's response. Ask Hot Springs for help. Let's talk to them. We need help against New London. I'm not sure what help they could provide because they have only 35 people. I'm sorry to hear that we were the cause of your clash with New London. If you help us, we might be able to support you later in your struggle. We appreciate if you could help us with setting up basic healthcare and building bunkhouses. We lack the manpower and resources to do so, to do this by ourselves, and we dread that we won't survive another storm. Alright, how can we help you? We are in dire need of basic facilities. We would be really grateful if you could improve our healthcare and send people to help. We lack the manpower and resources to do this by ourselves, and we dread. Okay, so that's okay. Why? How exactly are we going to help you with that? So this is like the permanent, or they will just go do their thing and then come back. Because we can totally do this. This is easy. Like, we are getting quite a bit of steel coming out, so we should be able to do that. The only issues that we have are worker situation, which we should solve as soon as we get 40 wood, and we would be able to. Oh, that happened. Okay, and we would be able to redirect the resources to like get in more people. And we have income and 20 food. Cool. We still have a bunch of starving people. Right, gentlemen, we need this shit going. Why are you all fucking sick and everything? Going to eat and treat. God damn it. Oh, I was confused about why this thing was off, but that's because of... I could really use a little bit more wood. 0.7 per hour. That's ridiculous. Well, our discontent is dropping quite a bit. Right, we have 40, so we can send a bunch of people out if we can get 4. We don't need 100% production. So, if you go grab me some people from here. We could use a second even group. Oh yeah, my other group died because they were eaten by bears. Yeah, that was that. Oh, no, not by bears, by rats. That was nice too. That was very nice. It's never easy. Well, you guys are now going to be working 24-hour shift. I also want to turn these on for the night because I want less sick people. If you can imagine that. Alright, those guys turned outpost administration. Are we free? Now that New London is no longer controls our affairs, many of our people say they feel free for the first time in their lives. True, we lost their guidance and support, but we gained independence. We don't have to do their bidding. We don't have to do their bidding. Ask per. I think there should be comma here. Ask permission or ask. That's bad English sentence. We don't have to do their bidding or ask permission to, such as ask permission to cook our soup. We can pass our own laws and decide what to do. There is petition to change the name of our settlement. Since we're no longer an outpost, what should we do? Let's do it. Overlook. Confirm the name. Sure, because I'm too lazy to come up with it. Oh, there is like a randomized name. Borrelia. Shelford on Ice. New Brinkman. New Edinburgh. New Kingston. Oh shit, I clicked on it before I could register it because that would have been hilarious for Ashes to know what they named it. Winter Heaven. Collarstone, Effin Snow. Oh, I should have been Shelford Nice, Cadriff, Frostpunk, Snowton. I don't like any of these. Newton. Oh, this is like Newtown. Yeah, I would name it Newton. New Derby, Northwick, Kirkcaldy, New Exeter, north of Cadriff, then Manchester, New Kingston. Okay, we're going with New Kingston. Confirm. Right, and we can pass a bunch of laws. Alright, let's check this out. So, we have moonshine, which could be really, really cool. We have fighting arenas, which could also lower the discontent. Radical treatment, supplies, royal burials, extended shift, child labor. Oh, hey, we could have used those children. Yeah, let's do that. This will be very important because I can replace these guys with children. And I have excess of children. Actually, where else I could put children? Oh, balls. That was the only place I could put them in. Anyways, oh well. I guess that's happening. All right. So we do have. Trade resources, food, help enhance. I kind of want to do these ones. We can ask a few families to move to hot springs and help with them. Hot springs will give us 30 gold food in return. One of the bombs hitting the crops is broken and food production suffers. We can fix it and raise the output of hot springs. They will give us 30. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that. And we don't need to send people to do that. We just need that. Same actually for this. Some of the caves, some extra shelters. We can help. We can't help the that can't keep the heat. Oh, okay. So what are we doing here for steel? I will probably do this tomorrow because I want to make sure that we have enough steel for our next research project. And then when we do have that, we can just send it over. Hopefully a bunch of people are going to be coming out of the medical system here. Oh yeah. Alright, so you guys, survivors. Send survivors to our outpost. And then off you go to Mirror Lake. Hopefully we get more resources. Also, holy shit, look at that food. Look at that food. This is amazing. It's gonna get colder. Balls. But that's fine. Like, all of my workplaces are pretty warm.
It's getting colder.
Ish. Yeah, see, this one is like at the livable temperature, this one is at more comfortable. So we want to get rid of this one as soon as possible. Ugh, 15 hours, less than an hour. Alright, so we can get rid of this one now. I think one person is going to be like still sick, but it'll be fine. Also, I want to turn these guys off. Because there's nobody in this area anyways. Right. Efficient burners. That was very, very cool. Improved heaters factory. I think we need this shit. Oh no! There is no automation tree. So factory at this point is going to be useless to us because we do not have automations, which sucks balls. Oh no! But good thing I noticed. Alright, what else do we have here? We don't use gathering posts. We don't care about that much. Steam sawmill. No. We do have bunkhouses. So that would be a nice thing to upgrade all of my shit to. Cookhouse insulation. We don't really need that right now. What we could do is we could get more coal, and that means we have 2 steam cores. I don't think we need 2 steam cores, although we might need them later. So let's put 2 more people here and get more people on the engineering. Well, actually, we need steel more. So now our fuel consumption should be much better. And these guys are going to come back in about 1 day, which should fix our healthcare situation. Well, they will tax our healthcare a bit, but it'll be fine. Treatment, broken treatment, yes. Well, there's one engineer who is resting for some reason. Why are you resting? Oh, because these guys are probably doing 24-hour shift. Let's heat you guys up. And let's heat you guys up. And you're... Oh, I should insulate this as much as possible. So our next law is going to be moonshine. Because moonshine is great for morale. And we have shit hope right now. We do have enough food though. Right, so how are we doing this? We need, bam, basic dwellings. I hope nobody actually works here. I don't think anybody works here. So these guys are just sending me 20 food right off the bat. Alright, you know, moonshine. Let's get some hope going. Okay, what just happened? Cold homes. You know what? Let's heat all the homes. That should get us quite a bit of hope going. Now I need to keep houses warm. What's our home situation? We have vacant 41 beds. That's plenty. Considering that I'm planning on sending a bunch of people off to Hot Springs. Holy shit, I want to go to Hot Springs. I never been to well, no, I lie. I have been to Hot Springs, but it was made more into like a more industrial facility thing, so it was not as pleasant as you might think. So it was kind of like fine. So it wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it was fine. Yeah. Right. Start upgrading my houses to better ones, but not too many because I will need to get the next research thing going too. I also want to get to maximize the hot springs as much as possible, especially this part. Oh, okay, let's do this then. Oh shit. Oh shit. So this is a big problem. Boyos, you are doing a full-hour shift. Because I need to keep houses warm for 1 day, 19 hours. Unfortunately, 9 days, 19 hours, our temperature will drop 1 more level. And that means that I will fail this quest. So, okay, you guys are going to be working 24 hours too, and you are going to be producing just steel. Because we'll need to upgrade all of our houses. Hot Springs, sweet. Ah, look at that, this is like a next level of the top. I did not think all of this through. This will be kind of bad. I'm going to get... We will need wood. Oh, we can get rid of a bunch of engineers on this end and get them working here, because we need as much steel as we can right now. Okay, Mirror Lake. Although we found warm springs on Frostland previously, this time we have sadly deluded ourselves. Just a mirage. Sunlight is reflected to the surface of the ice, probably due to the temperature gradient in the air. There is nothing to see here. And then we have Victims Colony. Let's say we see a human settlement surrounded by wall. Would this be old colony of exiles from Tesla City? Probably not. Alright, so I'll have to get rid of this one because it will give me 4 steel, and we need steel. I shouldn't have done a 24-hour shift on this one. Conservation, resources, no. Heating. I thought that we could get the next level here and then get the improved heater, improved blowers, which will increase the temperature of it. But I forgot I need an extra level for this. This is not happening before the cold hits. So, look at the solar upgrades. No, I need steel. Healthcare installation. Okay, well, you guys are not going to be researching anything. In fact, I'm going to disassemble this one, but keep this one. My discontent is still going to be that way because that's just the way the cookie crumbles, but okay, well, this is good. Why is it like 108? Oh, because a bunch of them are present, 4 of them are present. That's very unfortunate. Alright, so we have enough to upgrade 4 houses at the moment. And we need to upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This will be bad. I can't decommission this, I can't decommission this. Shit. If I... Oh, yeah, we're gonna get rid of extra braziers. We will have to build them back. However, I thought they had one more here. They have an extra brazier somewhere here. Ah, there we go. Oh no, we are getting rid of this one. Apparently that's it. So we need to make 60 steel. Should be good. I'll get like 80 in by the end of this. So let's start upgrading our all this stuff to bunkhouses. Oh fuck! Okay, I'm loading this because this is stupid. So I need to upgrade them one at a time. This sucks. All right, well, you will be a bunkhouse. I wonder if I can build an extra one, or maybe even 2. As the bunkhouses. So that way we can just like upgrade them quicker. Okay, so we are letting you finish us up. It's too bad they saved. I put these guys in 24-hour shift before thinking about it. Did I put you guys in 24-hour shift? No, I should have. And we're switching to you. Alright, Mirror Lake, carry on, off you go to Victims Colony. So as soon as this finishes, I'm going to redirect a bunch of engineers so they can just go and do building stuff. Although they would probably just waste their time. Anyways, we should have more builders going on, and do I need you on 24-hour shift? I don't think so. I'm concerned that these guys are going to arrive, and that will cause a bunch of issues for me as well. They do need 30 steel on top of that. That sucks. Right, we have one extra house, so we can do 2 upgrades at the same time, I believe. I'm really hoping that this will work too. So I have about 24 hours to finish all of these upgrades. Actually, let's see if we can cancel these buildings because I don't think we'll need to get rid of these braziers. We're good. Yeah, same for this one. You can just stay. That's one upgrade finished. God, I need more people building. Holy crap. Boy. This needs to be built. I'm going to even like remove people from my coal mine, which will probably bite me in the ass. But we need construction people. Constructed. Yeah, we do need some income from these. Okay. This is definitely the former exile colony. It seems it has some new inhabitants. Burden, do great. When we approach the palisade, we notice that the gate is ajar. We enter cautiously and see ourselves surrounded by silhouettes of people wandering aimlessly among the settlement buildings. They react to our presence only when we try to talk to them. It seems that these people have lost everyone and everything in the Great Storm, even the will to live. We can try to move them to our outpost, but even if they agree, we will have to escort them. 26 workers. Let's leave them for now. There is no point. These people were too lost to deep in their tragic. Oh, did they just? Oh fuck. Well, we don't need no quitters in our colony, anyways. Right, so we can have 3 of these being upgraded at the same time without failing a fucking quest. What? Child injured at work. You can take a 24-hour off. Why are these people like not building as enthusiastically as I want them to? Oh, did you came off of a 24-hour shift? It is just sleep. Oh, can we send a bunch of people off? 30 wood, 5 hands. So, our housing situation is we have 31 vacant beds. Oh, you're just stuck on 24-hour shifts, so no. Right, so we have 5 people. Let's send them off. Yes. No, it did not remove my population. Oh, balls. That's not good. Oh boy. Oh well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses to upgrade. In not enough time to do so. This is bad-ish. 24-hour shift. Off you go, boys. I need you to give me enough wood for this kind of crap. 19. I really want to finish this up because it seems like it's sort of easy-ish quest, but I miscalculated heavily. And one of the reasons is because these people are not building, and I need them to build and not just dig around. Alright, we got 30 more people. Survivors reached the city. Cool. It's fantastic, but I need you to build. And we do have enough room for everybody, by the way. What's our housing situation? 6. What if we get rid of 1,000? Oh no, then it's gonna like make these things cool. Come on, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. We'll need that. I don't think we'll make it. We're not going to make it because stupid workplace is not working as it should be. Oh well, I guess we're gonna take a hit on the whole keep houses warm thing. Yeah. Well, how bad is it going to be, honestly? Hello. So, with those ones who joined us in like in the last couple of minutes, we are struggling with doing this quest because it's gonna drop in temperature. It's gonna fail the quest, not because anything that I did, but because because the people are not building as fast as they should be. So that's going to be terrible. House of Pleasure, Fighting Arena, Ceremonial Fuel. We could put children to work on all. That will just result in dead children. Let's get Fighting Arena. Because that will help. Yeah. I expected. Oh, holy shit. People are desperate. Sir, people are talking openly about overthrowing you. Bereft of all hope, there is no future for our city, and they blame you for that. What should we do? I have 2 days to raise the hope. Convince people to trust you. Okay, Hot Springs. Your people want to build a medical post in our settlement. It's not necessary in our opinion. We have our ways of healing. The aura of Hot Springs is cure in itself. We don't trust engineers and their mechanical way of thinking. Oh god, these guys are hippies. We'd rather not have them around. You can help us in many other ways. Medical posts will be unlocked. Hot Springs will be displeased. Otherwise, Hot Springs will be pleased. Discontent will rise slightly. I'm a little bit confused about that. Why would they need the outpost? Because there's going to be a fucking disease outbreak and everybody's going to be like pissed at everything. You know what? Fuck you. You don't want a medical post? You don't need a fucking medical post. Oh, hey. Yeah, so we're learning. This is a learning episode. Fighting Arena.
Get up, people. Our work won't wait.
Over here. Yeah. Wow, that was a pretty bad one. Oof. Alright, anyways, we can redistribute our people back to workplaces now. And we can use our... How much for the next level? 100 wood, that's a lot of wood. The problem is we're running really bad, like really short on wood now. We're definitely not getting this. But we do have extra steel, so let's do that. Wood 50, yeah, let's go that one. Because that will help us in the long time, in the long run. Oh yeah, and we have extra children, so we can stuff them in there. So it kind of sucked that I failed that quest simply because people were not building the houses fast enough. That was the only reason why we failed that one. Otherwise, everything would have been fine. But no. I should have been paying more attention to the weather forecast. Oh, holy shit! It's gonna go even colder next. Sweet. Oh, by the way, I can turn this sucker on, and then this one still needs the fever. Sir, fever is spreading among the people of Hot Springs, but the locals refuse to treat them in medical posts. They say that their fever is merely a consequence of a natural lifestyle and offer some herbal remedies. We could threaten these nuts to make them listen to reason or hope the outbreak will end on its own. Hot Springs' favor will be exhausted. Hot Springs will be displeased. Let's do that because that I feel that that's going to be bad, and we don't really need any favors from them right now. Especially since our favor is going to get in place with them like right away. Pumps renovation. With new engine and bit of work, we can raise the output of the pumps heating the crops. This would allow the locals to expand food production. Nice. Maybe. Or we can get rid of a bunch of people. Transformation, trade resources. I shouldn't have traded resources for food with them. That was one of the other mistakes that they had because I assumed incorrectly for this. Let's go and get pumps renovation. Right, what do we have here? This is a small goods station built at the crossroads. The routes lead north towards the New London, north and east towards the mountains. Let's explore. Nothing here. Whatever the warehouse contained does not belong to us, but, well, it no longer belongs to anybody, so we broke into it. As expected, we found some canned food and frozen meat inside. Both will be certainly very useful to us, and we found an isolated camp. Hopefully with more people. Or actually, I don't really need that much workforce anyways. The only workforce why I need it is to just like send them off towards these guys. One of the things that is concerning to me is we'll have wood shortage, which would be terrible. What do we have here? We have... Yeah. So why can't they send these guys off? Yeah, I can send them off. Yeah, off you go. Incoming. 30 food, 30 food, 30 food. Holy shit, that's a lot of food. Wait, why do we have outgoing food? Oh, bunker barrel. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's fine. Like, we're operating pretty good. Ooh, that's bad. So the problem right now is this may not keep up with our consumption. So I will need 100 wood, which is not going to happen in the near future. But I'm talking about all of this as if I'm going to make it through the 2 days without like dying in the process, which is not going to happen. Surrounded by barbed wire fence and several people, probably guards, patrolling the area at a considerable distance from the camp. Victims of an epidemic. After we took a closer look, it turned out that this is quarantine center belonging to New London. Apparently, our former home was affected by some epidemic that they tried to suppress, and they put the infected here far from the healthy population. We decided to steer clear of this place before the guards noticed our presence. There's nothing to do here. We did find the deep fracture. Oh yeah, I could also send out another search patrol if we had enough wood. This is urgent. We need your immediate assistance. A geyser has erupted, causing damage to the crops and many injuries among both ours and your people. The burn victims need advanced treatment to survive. We don't have the proper technology, and we ask ourselves if we should have. We never needed it before your arrival. We need to send the victims to your treatment, although it's dangerous due to the severity of the burns and the distance. We await your answer. With an infirmary on site, not enough resources. We'll take care of the victims. They gravely ill will be sent to hot springs, and hot springs will be pleased. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it would have been nice if I had 30 more of these, but whatever. Is this endless toilet one for our children? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, this one now. Right, so we don't need to run any emergency shifts anymore. But we do need a hybrid code.
Rise and shine. Our work awaits.
Which we should be able to do. So this will suck because minus 40 is going to be our life. This is going to be minus 50, which is going to be very, very bad. Anything else we can do with just steel? No, 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 no. Okay, so I guess these guys are going to chill for now. Because we need wood for the next level of research. Oh, holy hell, look at that. I done all of these. Cool. Okay. I'm only hoping that there is some amazing law that will fix everything for me. Probably not. Oh right, I should switch you over to a mixed production. 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Alright, off you go, research the next level. Alright, what do we have here? We stand at the edge of a long ice crevasse. Difficult obstacle. We established that this crevasse extends beyond the ice sheet, deep into the rock. It could be a result of the tectonic movement, but rock might have cracked under the weight of the ice. It's so deep that the pieces of ice thrown into it vanish without any echo. Alternatively, there might be a snow there that just absorbs the sound from the fallen rocks, but like whatever, I don't really know that. It would not be easy to cross it, but we did discover a snow rover. Which we'll probably not even make it. No, we will just in time to figure out what the snow rover thing is, and then things to go to hell. 5 hours, so these guys are going to get this was an amazing decision to make. The infirmary, building infirmary, that was very, very good. We heard that the burn victims have arrived to your settlement after a long and exhausting journey. We are horrified to learn that almost half of them died on their way, and the rest is in a critical state. Please help them immediately, or they will die too. Oh boy. Establishing a safe and fast connection between our settlements would help prevent such tragedies in the future. Our people might distrust technology, but we can see its uses. We offer you a steady food shipments every 2 days if you build a safe route to us. Yes, we shall build a safe route through them. Ooh, upgraded transport. 45 wood, 20 steel.
Leave your workplaces in order.
I'll build upgraded transport depot, build safe route. Some construction team to build camps at the sea. Oh god, that's going to be a pretty huge fucking undertaking. Right. Can we salvage this situation? Sustain life. That is a very popular decision. Boom. And that's it. Well, we're screwed. Cool. So I'm just gonna run down the clock and we'll restart the entire scenario. Remembering the lessons that we have learned. The lessons are avoid bringing in new people because we will have a huge food shortage situation. Build an infirmary, and yeah, not send shit to New London because they're dicks and they're gonna screw you over anyways. While the safe route has been established, we need to reduce the risks of the next eruption. Your engineers want to flood the caves to establish the flow. This shall stop eruptions and might give us bigger crops, but would also destroy the cave moss. Cave moss we are using as a mild sedative. We'd strongly prefer to drill a borehole to lower the pressure. Eruptions will still happen from time to time, but such is the nature of this place. Row for shipments will raise by 10. Overflow reduction will be unlocked. Hot springs will be pleased. Borehole will be unlocked. So overflow reduction will be unlocked as a project that we can do for them. Sure. It's not like I'm gonna do it anyways. So we need to figure out a way how we can get wood because this is finite resource. There is not that much wood left in there. And yeah. Hey, we found rusted wreck of a stone rover. Oh, snow rover. The frozen corpse of the driver is still inside. Such rovers were used to scout ahead of expeditions, but never alone. It's too dangerous to travel in Frostland in such a small craft. This means that some convoy was passing here a long time ago, probably in a hurry. Otherwise, that have taken the body to bury it. Site discovered. Trail wreck. We have 11. Oy. Alright, and they're kicking me out. Holy hell, these guys are level 3. Go to the transport. Units, construction team. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we need to figure out how we can get the wood going. Food and shelter aren't enough. Yeah. Bam. Banishing him won't save us, but it's a what does it change? We're doomed anyway. Lucky bastard, he'll die quickly. You're banished. Yeah, we read that before. I did my best. Well, that happens. Alright, scenario on the edge. Customize hard. Let's get this show on the road again. Alright. So. Yes, let's start this. We know what to do. Alright, so. I wonder if I should like avoid that at all for a while. And just like, hey, establish separate. Oh no, I do need to open it up because that's how I get the food shipments. Yeah, so we need to get rid of this as soon as possible. Alright, then we are going to build a gathering post over here, if I'm not mistaken. Gather all of that stuff. And then we can start working on... Oh hey, I can just like have people work on this. Because it kept bothering me all the time that is there. Right, now let's get so yeah, we'll need to get 40 wood and set out a scout team right away. Or no, not really, I don't think I need that. There is some food around, so I should send out a scout team. We also have 65 homeless people, which we need to address right away, as people get sick from sleeping on the ground for some reason. It's crazy people. I never met a person that got sick from sleeping on the ground. So call it Shenanigans on that. Why didn't we turn around? I thought that should like turn around this way. Yeah, this is much better. So I'll try to cluster the houses this way, obviously. This will be my living quarters. Brazier will have to go somewhere here. And then two more over here. Okay, so that's 7. That should take care of 65 people over here. Now, next on the docket, we need this gone. Healthcare. Bam. And the last thing, well, not the last thing, but one of the last things that we need is a cookhouse over here. Get in touch with New London. Now that we need, now we need to rebuild the transport depot, which we can get supplies shipped from New London before food runs out. To get in touch with them, an outpost administration will be necessary. Right. So, steel. More steel. Oh, right. I didn't know. Well, I guess when this is done, I can go to that area. Let's get 5 engineers into there. Alright, So we're kind of getting a little bit of a legs up on this thing. And this is going to be where 5 people from this side are going to be. Yeah, and we got 3 sick people. 5, 6 sick people. Come on. This is very rude. Very, very rude. Holy shit, and they're up for like an entire day. And it's gonna get cold. Fantastic.
Hurry up, people. We have a quota to fill.
Right, so we will need 2 medical posts, I guess. Because more and more of our people are going to get sick. In the meantime, let's get the post administration out. Oh, I also should really build the deck thing. There. Done. Great. Alright. So, 5 people in here. 10 people in here. Healthcare. Health. Don't think we need... Oh, wait, I should... I think I can build on here. Station costs 45 wood. Can we make it? Yes. Perfect. So this will take care of our basic steps that we needed. We need to get the food going in as soon as possible. This will be done
Over,
next
people.
day, I
Enjoy
believe.
your free time.
Unless I take off a bunch of engineers. Oh, I shouldn't do the manual gathering anymore. The reason is it's gonna get cold. Well, except for these ones. Right, we have a dog. What's our task? We know our task. We have some problems. Can you help us? We need more raw food. I want to get as much raw food out of them as possible. This is odd. Oh. Okay. So we will have 15 more children, I believe. So I need to build a couple more houses for children. Oh god, 25 people coming in. So that's at 90, so I need 9 of these huts. Great. Wait. Close. You cancel. You research. Overseers. 5 people to take care of that. Yay, 20 food, how fucking lovely. Hold on, only 20 food? Oh boy. Oh, okay, they set another faction. Good. It's kind of a little bit of a disadvantage of having so many days between the attempts, is I kind of forget what's going on. So there's that. But we do need to start gathering these and these. And we do need to start getting people into here. But not right away. We do need to get a couple of more gathering posts. We need gathering post here, gathering post here. And it's gonna get colder because why would it get colder? You know what would be dope if we get like an event that says heat all the houses, and I would say yeah, and this will get us to the point where I can just like not heat the houses and just don't worry about it. But I don't think it will do it. It needs at least 2 days before it will kick off the entire hey heat all the houses. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to build a brazier. Maybe that will trigger it. I don't have any coal to run it anyway, so there's that. Our children arrived and they're malnutrition and not properly cared for. No! Tent. Let's put one here and go for another one. Hey. Oh. Well, fine. Oh. When we have 40, I should send out one of these guys. I also want to get the first shipment out, I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, we'll just sit on this. Alright, 40. Steam, go to collapse delta. Are you guys done yet? No. Okay, what's going on now? Drone steam cores. Oh, okay. Right, so let's get the steam cores going and let's try to get as many of them out because I need 2 for my colony itself. Okay. Emergency shifty deck. Lovely. So at least we have food. But we do have a lot of... Oh, okay. Finally. Now we build... Capital post over here. And gather post over here. Yes. Connect these to the road. This one is easier to connect to the road. This one is a little bit harder. Yeah, wood. Oh, let's dump 20 people into here right away. On the emergency ship. That's bad. That will take a lot of sick people for me actually. So they're not going to go in here yet. Right, let's connect this. are about 10 people short. But we don't need to gather liaisons right away. We can just sit on these. Oh, right. I want these guys to work on the damn shit. 44 isn't great. Right, next one we have heaters. Damn it. I guess we'll have to wait until which wastes a ton of time that I could be using to research shit. Alright, we got some wood here, 30 wood. Stove, what's with that? I don't like how many people are sick, by the way. Heaters. So one of the other important things that I want to do is I want to switch this one to well, one of these is to get this one. Hoping that you taking off the whole house war things. Steel ones depleted here. Okay, we got these ones. I'm not building this. Like, I'm refusing to build that. Drop this off. Heaters researched. We're not doing faster gathering, just because, but we could do the drawing boards upgrade. Like, now that I know what the new wonder is that they are going to screw us over and how badly, I'm just like, this, I might send one, but I'm like not worried about it at all. I would take care of the needs of my settlement first. Although getting an extra food would be nice. Oh, right, we have heaters, so let's turn heaters on here. That should get it to the... Yeah, got it. Okay, so we didn't get the thing that they wanted, so... Oh well. Okay, you will be done. You will be done.
Move, people. New London counts on us.
Right, what's going on here? New London, is there a problem? You haven't dispatched the scheduled steel and steam cores shipping to us. No shit. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Extended shift data. Oh, nice. I could use that. So all of you guys are going to on extended shifts. Actually, you are going on 24-hour shift. Right. Dropped a bunch of stuff over here, and then off you boys go to a right here, I guess. I wish I could pass a soup law. That would be like so useful. Yeah, it's going to like do the discontent and shit like that, but oh boy. We got a bunch of sick people, like really sick people. Really ill. Yeah, let's do it. We need to tend to grade, we need to address growing train. Okay, cool. Health improvement edict. Nice.
A new law was announced.
Degree will be treated medical post despite the recipient. Oh shit. Damn it. So I should have built a brazier over here. Because this will suck. I was hoping to squeak by without needing it, but obviously not. Oh shit, New London is ridiculous. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the rising numbers of untreated sick. They're asking to address this problem. So we can open a new medical post. Sick will be treated. Yeah, I think we'll do this one. Yeah, because sick will be treated. We're not going to get into a situation of getting more sick people, and we just need like a couple of guys into the treatment anyways. So, and these guys are going to be out pretty soon too. On top of that, I could also build another medical post and just like put people in there. Provide treatment for people. Remaining 2. We don't even need to do that. No. Are you? Oh, I forgot to set you 24-hour shift. Healthcare promise fulfilled. Price. Nice. We need as much hope as we can get because dead people are dying. We all must make sacrifices to survive. Really hoping that none of my people are going to end up as amputees because that will suck. How much am I getting? 40. Good, good, good. So I'm actually still losing food, because I need to feed 90 people and they're sending me only 40 food, which is not sufficient for them. Right? I guess we need to do this. Oh, 3rd level. Can we do 3rd level? Yeah, let's do that. Also, I should build that brazier over here. So this would be the ideal place, but it's kind of been blocked off. Let's make a road and see if we can finagle our brazier into here. No, we cannot get away with just one brazier. However, if we move this, and I can move these 3 houses. Can we do this? Let's hope we can. Then if I can move these three houses or these three houses out of the way, they can be covered by one brazier, which would be nice. I would love that. How are we doing on here? We have 3 cores, and I know I need 2 for myself. So as soon as they switch over one more, I can dose it over to a steel production. Yeah, there we go. If you do, go to steel. Right. Large building. Let's get some stuff. Not much. Okay, so we know that this one has people in it, so we'll just leave it alone. Because we don't need people. Alright, so you cover one of the things that they need you to. You don't cover the one that they need you to. So I think we will need to have 2 braziers anyways. Oh, that's that one's finishing up. Steel is depleted. I'm gonna turn you off, and I will be turning this on and off during the day. Under dead, there people are complaining about dead bodies lying in the streets. We should ask them. Okay. Oh, I should do both. Oh, we don't have any favors, but well, whatever. Right, so they told us to build a cemetery, which we can build over here. What happened? We got oh no. Okay, so that is happening. Predictable. Yeah, that's the same one. Very well. How are we doing here? Okay, you are doing. This one is almost done though. In 2 hours I can get rid of this and toss them onto here. Oh right, so I wanted to do the brazier thing. Whenever you want to finish that. Machines. Any medical stuff, right? I guess. Because I want to get the infirmary out as soon as I can. That means that I will be able to treat people faster and better. Build this damn thing so I can move on with my life. Cemetery established, hope rises. Discontent falls. Oh, I wanted to turn this thing on. Right. So. Alright, so this sucker is not doing what I wanted to do. It's covered in like the shittiest area possible. Like most of this is covered, but it isn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another one tick over, and I'm going to destroy this and move it, let's say over here. Ah shit, I got 2 amputees. Do something about them. Move more coal. Right, so we need to get these two out because they're definitely not being covered. But son of a, you are not covering this at all. Wow, you're almost useless. Right, scouts have reached Forgotten Fisher. Let's go there. Forgotten Fishies. Observatory ruins. You got the observatory ruins. So it's gonna get colder.
Wrap up well. Frost is here.
Right, and at 8 I'm gonna turn these off. Joseph Hale. He didn't make it. Why do they have like random people not present? Oh, that's because of the 2 amputees over here. God. First shipment is ready. Yeah. Yeah. How about that? Well, I guess I can send it though. Well, or not. I can just sit on it. It doesn't have any time limit for me to do so. Right, and then we can get infirmary in there. Yeah. So infirmary and a coal plant as soon as possible. Well, we'll look at the other things that we need to do, but these two would be very important for our survival. We also need to get the wood going because this pile is almost gone. This pile is like really almost gone, so we need to have a wood cuttery over here. Ship it to London, ready to dispatch. Yeah, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Until they cut me off and say like we're not giving you food at all, only if you send this to us, then I will send it to you. Alright. Yolanda, this isn't acceptable. You're responsible for the task of highest priority and you're failing to carry it out. We can't allow your incompetence to sabotage the city. If you won't send us the next shipment, you will be relieved of your duties. Okay, just okay, fine. There, choke on it, you bastards. Okay, where does this look at? We have to talk. Mine, I guess. Ire rises. Yeah, people are not amused by this shit. ready to go on the 24-hour shift. Because I need that bloody infirmary. That means that I will have a lot less amputees. That law that they did to help me out really screwed me over. End of science. Yeah. Alright, so now you boys can drop this stuff at the outpost and then over here. Hey, we have starving people. Lovely. Yeah, this is going to be a problem too. Big problem. Great depleted. Shipment has reached them. Send 100 steel and 2 steam cores. We are not going to send that. Discontent is going to be a problem, but it always is.
To work. Let's get this shipment ready.
Right, what do we have here? Refusal to work. Discontent will rise slightly. Okay. So, where's my engineer? There's going to be less engineers working on the infirmary. It's just that simple. Oh, and we'll have excess of people because of these two are going to be done. So I can potentially create another outpost team. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Okay, got post resources depleted. So yeah, I need the woodcuttery like next right away because we will be having a wood shortage. Right, infirmary, sawmill, and then I will start doing these two. Alright, let's get the infirmary out. Infirmary is going to be over here. Yeah, and then we have the brothel over here. So we can like cover with 3 of these. The number, get these guys over in here. In London. Have bad news for you. Rules governing your shipments have changed. From now on, full supplies will be sent only after you dispatch a shipment of steel and steam force on Norway. But forget the necessity of taking such drastic. Yeah. Yeah. God, we have like more and more PDs. That law that they passed for me is really screwing me over. So yeah, thanks New Law. Oh yeah, I also needed a coal mine. We must act. Yup. Ah, perfect. See? Perfect timing, because these guys are going to arrive in like 10 minutes and then I'm going to send them over to find us a new food source, which will hopefully get us on the road of not sending any shit to London sooner rather than later. Because these resources, I can make use of them myself. So that is going on. These are going on. It's gonna get warmer. This kind of sucks. Well, it increases by 1. Right. Things are looking okay. Not great, just okay. And we're getting really starving people. So researched. Right, so let's get you over here. That should cover all of this. So next what we need is, we'll have for a couple of days the coal. This should be like fine. We have for 3 days, and this will get us 163 more. So that should be fine too. Okay, so it warmed up, which is good. And I can turn these guys off at 8, so that should save us a little bit more coal as well. I'm trying to micromanage our coal consumption here.
Hurry up, people. We have a quota to fill.
Alright. Off. And we need some people here. We don't have any food to cook anyway, so we might as well move the people over to do some other useful things. And engineer, you can go back into here. Patience, yeah, quite a bit longer. So because that law is screwing me over, I will have to build a person down, crawl and hut, natural. Okay, so there's that here. Natural terrace. And cards researched. Perfect. Then we are going to do mixed crews. And then we're gonna switch this one over as soon as possible. Alright, get those research completed.
That's it. Work's done for today.
People are hungry. Well, that sucks for them. 3 days to feed everyone. Let's try. I have a feeling I might regret this, but I am hoping that in 3 days I will be able to find that hot springs, and they will send us food, and that will feed us. Okay, so we have 10 extra people. Oh, shit, I forgot. On. That probably costed me a bit. People are eating raw food, all one of it. You can eat that one raw food. I cannot do anything about it. Or and our medical needs are going to get worse because it's going to get 2 levels down. this is fine. What else I can do for this? Yeah, I need these guys to work 24 hours, like, consistently.
People, New London counts on us.
Scouts have reached Secluded Valley. High discontent. Okay, yeah. Hey guys, we need more food. So this will probably give me like a booze law or something like that. But I can like get a little bit. Did they say? Oh shit! I didn't read about this. I think they said like no, we can't afford it. Ah, yeah. Okay, well, do that. Public house edict. Ah, yes. Let's build that. Right, so we are quite swell on steel here. So as soon as this shit carries over, we will be able to switch to a proper mining procedure. Well, mine procedure, the best outcome for mining for us. And when we get an extra steam core, I think we can just toss it over. And get a little bit more food, so not as many of our people going to die as they will otherwise. Okay, let's switch to this one. Oh shit, that thing is cold. Oh boy, that will cause problems for me. Right, next on the thing, we will need coal. Anything else I could I could build another infirmary. Cookhouse, resource depot. Guess I could build another one of these over here to cover all of this. And I will probably just turn it off because I don't want to waste coal at the moment. I don't have really too much coal for it. And it's gonna get warmer anyways. Oh, we need 10 extra people. Which we can do by removing these guys. Yeah. Wait. What? I'm confused. What the? I had 0 people. I removed 10 people from here. Now I have and put 10 people in these 2 buildings, and now I have 10 people. I'm mighty confused in here. But this should help with discontent. I'm not going to run an extra super hour shift here. You can work that. Let's reach Secluded Valley. We got some wood and hot springs. Bam. I might not even send London, New London anything. Like they might just like suck it. Because in 14 hours we will get some resources. At least it's warmer by a thing.
New London is waiting.
Okay,
Get 'em
great.
across.
Now, coal mining is good. Let's get the coal mine right away. Because we will need it. Now, mega coal mining. Freight elevators. More scouts. That oh, we need this because of the bloody prosthetics. Because we need to get 6 people back to work. But then I can cannibalize these 6 back. So yeah, I decided not to send the fucking thing to London. We won't make it anyways, so whatever. Still have dispatched, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you either. 1 hour of toil. Yeah, we'll have to keep regular shifts for 3 days. Sure. Because regular shifts do not use extended shifts. I don't really care about extended shifts. I'm going to use the emergency shift, which is completely different from this one. So we'll be fine, probably. This one is a little bit more concerning for me. I'm really hoping that the food will get like magically delivered.
Attention, work shift is over.
Alright, we have raw food. Terrific! Yay! Send a construction team to build a trade outpost. And trade cross spreads? Yeah, okay, so we did not get any like extra food. That would be kind of bad. But I need them, so you guys are on the construction duty. Because we have enough of this. Oh, and it's gonna get colder. Lovely. Oh, people started dying. That's very unfortunate. And a dog died. I really wish that it was the children, not the adults. Damn it. Damn it.
Brace yourselves.
Get cold.
It's coming.
Oh, right, we need 10 people in here as well. Food we will need. Yeah, so this is, I'm gonna fail this one. That's unfortunate, but unavoidable.
Work. Let's get this shipment ready.
I'm afraid of using this though. Alright, trading post. Bam. Done. Great. Fantastic. Yeah. Thing. We have some problems. We need some food. Thank you. So 30 and 60, that's 90 food. That's perfect. And it will arrive in 10 hours. So I want to have this ideally on the emergency shift, but I can't because my discontent is too high. Yeah, there is that. So I can turn this into the super shift. I really want another steam core here right now. Factory. Efficient burners, that will be good. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. We can make this. Then I can make a couple of prosthetics next day, and then I'm going to turn this off because we don't need that in our lives. Because I can use that to get better resources from the hot springs.
It's time to rest. You earned it.
Yeah, people like boom, 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 dying. Not ideal. A lot of adults died. I would rather like a bunch of children died instead. Safely, nice. Worm and emergency ship. Oh no. Oh well. This is outrageous. Yeah, so we are cutting them. Okay. Good. No, send them back, as they said. Yeah, fuck these people. Oh wow, shitload of engineers died. That is very unfortunate. So, we are going to go and grab people from here because a ton of our people died. And we need extra resources. Yeah. New London can just suck it. I'm very glad that they didn't send a bunch of stuff to them because last time I did and it really screwed us over. See how Frostland? Yeah. Yeah. Difficult times. Yeah. Well, we don't need that many working here. We'd rather have them working over here. What? Why? Oh. That's fine. Right. So I'm going to remove workers from here because this is only staff engineers. Okay, so that 5. Wait, I can't produce automations. What the fuck? Yeah, let's do it then. Then I can send one here and I can forget about it. I do need a steam core for that though. Right. Okay, so we will need people working on this. We have food rations. So let's get the steam core. Well, it's not gonna be any difference. Okay. Um, we need this. We kind of need this. Okay, so we cannot afford that for a bit. Let's get a couple of engineers into here. People here.
Sun's up.
We're like
Good
super low
lines
on
for
resources
work,
right now.
people.
It is going to get warmer for a little bit. Okay, what? Are we free? Okay, let's do it. Alright. Oh yeah, we are going to go and name this where's my new oh wow, that one is not coming up. Yeah, there we go. New Kingston. So our colony is going to be New Kingston. This one is specifically for my friend Ashes. Right, so we will be adding some moonshine or some fighting arena. Because fighting arena is going to take care of a bunch of discontent for us. Oh, no, wait, child labor. That will get me there, which one I don't want to take. Medic apprentices. Child shelters. Local rise. Permanent boost to hope. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and then go medical apprentice engineers because I will put a couple of children into the medical facilities to work for us instead. Holy crap, that is a huge boost to hope. And I have like a really good place to put it over here. Kids could do something useful during their time in the shelter. Yeah, and what are they going to do all day? Watch the snow fall? I so agree with these guys. If you've seen my previous Let's Plays of this, you know that I'm like... I prefer to get children to work, to do work or something, because that was actually what was expected during those days anyways. Freight elevators. I think we need bunkhouses and we need to start upgrading those because it's gonna get cold. And it's gonna get like cold consistently. That's fine. Especially as it's gonna warm up. It's gonna warm up and all of these are going I'm going to turn off these braziers. Children King? Cared for. Prizes. No, holy shit, that was a huge boost to hope. Like that was like 10% boost to hope. Holy crap. I am even going to run this sucker on the emergency shift to get me that 0.0 per hour. That's not good. You guys are going over here because I need that steam core. Yeah, if I can get like a couple of automations out, that would be fantastic. Like if I can put automation to work on the army warehouse, it just we're golden. It's just gonna like save us 20 people, like 20 people workforce, and we don't need to feed those people either. So it's like win-win for everybody. It is going to be like a little bit less efficient, but whatever. I won't even need to heat the warehouse. Right, book of laws. Let's get them medic apprentices. Children from child church will work at medical facilities, raising their efficiency. Or can help children from child church will help workshops speeding up the research. Oh, so I don't put the children in there. Oh, okay, let's do these ones then. That was not something that I thought that's gonna happen. Oh, I should turn these off. Alright, scouts have reached the crumbling outpost. Explore and escort survivors. Massive yes. That should get our like production juices going. I'm really hoping this will go. Why is it always 96? Like they never get to the proper base. Oh, because they're always sick. It's called because. Right. Perfect. Promise fulfilled. All prizes. Sweet. Now, these guys, engineers, no. So, I need engineers to build this. Hold on. Okay. A bunch of shit just happened. I'm actually going to switch these off and put a bunch of them here and a bunch of them here. Where's my engineers anyways? Five plus 6. Oh, okay. So you are going to be working. This is going to be such a waste. I should just wait for the extra day to do this. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and you're going to do extended shift. Alright, so what's going on here? Note of thanks. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their children to work. This new world you're creating, the case we are creating, we can see things will be different. Full prizes. Nice. We're running a high hope build over here. Useless automations. Sir, since we don't have a generator or steam hubs, we can't refuel automations. They would work for just a few hours and then stop. We have to rely on the labor alone. We can't use the factory to make... We can't use... Oh, fuck. Alright, well, thanks for letting me know ahead of time. God damn it. Well, that happened then. Shit. I am annoyed. I got so excited about the automations. I was like, holy shit, this is gonna solve all of our issues. No, it will not, because screw your hopes and dreams. Yeah. But we do need six prosthetics, which we will, I guess, research next. Oh, we'll need an extra level for it. Yeah, I get so excited about the automations,
Attention.
and
One
then
ship
the
below.
automations betrayed me, as it usually happens. Let's get these guys working. Wow, that's like such a huge discontent thing. So that means I don't really need any people over here for now, anyways. Wait, what? What springs? Community. We need help, right? Can you help us? We need a lot of food. We need some food. Exhausted. You know, that's fine. I think we're so far okay-ish on food, which might not be the case actually. What is this for? Construction team. Well, I guess in 3 hours we'll find out because I'm gonna send off a bunch of people to that. Right, one house, good. Can we do this? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the bunkhouses because I will need construction team apparently for this. Right. Engineer, worker. Okay, then you guys can go off exploring. Nice covered. Let's try it this way. Oh, and workers over here. We do have 7 engineers, which we can put to work over here. Oh, and we have 10. Okay, let's not be hasty. Let's build another tent to make sure that all of our people are homed. Alright, so
Frost is here.
we do need okay, so we need to get this done. I don't want to do this, but I can go and ask them, can you help? Okay, we need help, lots of food. And we need to increase their production of food right away. I think I'm also gonna try and get another team out. Oh, I can also do this. Resources. So let's do this. Put a bunch of people to work as well on this, and then we'll have like 2 wood production that we can cover off pretty quickly. Okay, help with hands. Wait, what? Farm Prepare, that's the one that I want. So they can send me more food. Right, and I think we will be wrapping up pretty soon. Right. Medical calculators. What did I want here? Streamlined prosthetics. So that's a weird thing. Like I cannot make prosthetics or something. Because this is just streamlining prosthetics. This is not getting new ones. Like I'm missing a technology to actually build prosthetics. Okay. Workers. That's weird. Oh, that's another one. Okay, more scouts because I couldn't have set off another construction team even if I wanted to. Or rather, not the construction team, but the exploration team. Right, so I think we're in sort of good place. We have a bunch of hungry people, but that's fine because we have a bunch of food coming in. We are focusing a little bit more on doing all of this. I want to keep an extra supply of, well, I'm going to just tear this thing down. I want to keep an extra supply of a core, steam core, and some wood because we know there's going to be an issue with these guys. Later on, where we could just build an infirmary over there and we don't have to deal with dead people, which would be nice. But yeah, we'll start getting the hot springs set up as quickly as possible. That way we will be able to get more steady supply of food from everybody, and that's going to be nice. Because we will need to grow our population, we need to grow our coal production. And I should turn these on before I forget. Yeah. Alright, what do we have here? People are hungry, let's... 42 food rations? No, but we will feed them. Because the food is going to come in. Alright, so when this is done, we will send out another team to explore a little bit more, hopefully not get them killed like we did last time. When we get these guys to something like level 2, when they will get us the more standard shipments going every day and such, we will be able to support bigger population. In the meantime, we got these done. Care house. This is really easy win 2 for hope. Extractions with the ill, overcrowding, funerals. We might do this just for shits and giggles. Or we could do moonshine to help with our discontent. House of pleasure. We don't have people for it yet. Ceremonial fairs. I'm hoping we will not need that. Care house. Oh, that's why I don't have prosthetics. Damn it, that's a law that I need to sign. Okay, let's get this done then. And let's build a bloody care house. Bam. Alright, so I am going to end it off here. We have been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. Yeah, so we accomplished quite a bit. We got sort of murdered while doing said things. but we recovered. This is fine. I'm very upset about the whole automation situation, but we'll have to do with what we have. So yeah, next time on the Frostpunk, we will be able to get even more hope. Hopefully start addressing the discontent thing. We did have a bunch of emergency shifts for no bloody reason. We'll get more steam cores going because we do need them for a couple of the upgrades. And yeah, other than that, we're in a good spot. And hopefully this will be a good start and we will be able to finish all this up. I want to get another team going back this way. Or even like go this way completely, because this is like completely different direction. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And yeah, thank you for joining me, and have a good day. And see you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.